immortal pleasure. Cleanse him in his waves. So it is the pleasure, that joy, that ecstasy which is really purifying you. So this is something unusual. It is the pleasure, that living, which is really cleansing you completely. Normally, because it is the fire, it is the Yogagni. Therefore, it is cleansing. Agni is the purifier. It is he who purifies, you see, and turn his strength into undying power. Now, why is he doing all that thing? And turn his strength into undying power. Why does he want to turn his strength into undying power? Whatever he has to gain, he has gained. But then all that he has received, that immortality which is there now in him, that strength he is turning into undying power, not for himself but for his work here, for his yogic engagement here. So it is with that he is now leading into undying power. It is that we should work here, and turn his strength into undying power. It is that we should work here. What is that work? Immortality captured time and carried life. By turning his strength into undying power, immortality captured time and it carried life in it. That happens when his strength is turned into undying power. So, this is the gift of the life gods, the paradise of life gods, which itself is a great thing. But then, with all those great achievements, great siddhis, great realizations, it seems as if they are not sufficient enough. There are things still beyond, still beyond, still beyond. Yes, you have come to a place where life powers give you all these faculties, that your strength can change into undying power, but that is not sufficient enough. So, he has to live the life paradise of life gods, and march on further and explore what other things. That is exactly what is going to happen now from the next canto onward. So we have left now all the realms of life, starting from canto 3 to canto 9. See, they are the realms of life, canto 3 to canto 9, now this one. So there you have got all the kind of all the aspects of life, descent into night, how night fell, how things happened opposite which were not intended, but then still they serve some kind of a purpose in the scheme of things. So all those things have been described now in those six cantos, you see, seven cantos. So after life, now we are entering into the world of mind. The word of mind from canto 10 onward.
Can you explain a little bit more the last sentence? The immortality carried the
Captured time, immortality captured time and carried life.
When? Now? Now we are in this?
Because he has got now the strength, that undying power. It is by that he is able to capture time. Immortality is now is not allowing time to move in its own way, but in the way the immortality would like to do things. The movements of time are now governed by immortality, not by transience, not by changes. Movements of time. Yeah. Well, now what we are having, our movements are in transient time, transient movement. Now he has got such a mastery with the strength that they need not be transient. Whatever he is going to do will have an immortality stamp on it. And carried life. Now carried life, until now it was not there.
Yeah, but I mean this it was only for the avatar at that time.
Well, uh, uh, because he has got this realization, it has become universal also. Avatar's realization is not for himself, because time and life, they got changed now. Time and life, they're cosmic, not individual. It is not his time, not his life. T capital, L capital, they are cosmic features, cosmic action. So, in other words, the cosmic functioning of time and life have been kind of taken possession by the moments of immortality. Life, which has been facing all along the problem of death until now, that did not be there, because now it is immortality which has taken possession of that life. So, when immortality has taken possession of that life, there is no question of death. There is no question of transience, of perishable things. Time, perishable thing. That question doesn't rise for him at all. Immortality captured time and carried life. Now, see this line, immorta, anapes, liti, cap, anapes, time, I am, and ca, I am, and I am. So you have got two anapes followed by three I ams. Immorta, liti, cap, the time, and care, it life. Two anapes followed by 2 am. Now that is the metrical scansion of this line. You can also see the beauty of this line, the repetition of T, immortality, time, captured, the T sound, you see, consistently. The same way, the sound of R, immortal, captured, carried. The sounds of T and R are very powerful there. Same way, there is an element of time, immortality and time, M, L, immortality, L. You see, this line is full of alliteration that way. Basically, it is T, then it is R, that is L, also there. And M for. So, is that all right? Does it make sense? Immortal pleasure cleansed him. Now, after that cleansing of his, this has become like that. He is able to capture undying power. The effect of that capturing the undying power is immortality is now in full operation in time and life. Immortality, captured time is in full operation. So life which was facing death, that has now been solved. Time which has the element of transience and perishability, that has been taken care of.